This is Isabel Cooperin for Canadian Film Review, and I'm speaking right now with Cara Gee of Empire of Dirt. How are you?
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for being here. I saw Empire of Dirt, loved it, and my first question for you is, there's a lot, and I asked this of Jennifer as well, but I'm curious to see your take on it. There's a lot of films this year about First Nation stories, a lot of short films about First Nation stories in TIFF. What do you think makes this a year where people are really interested in these stories?
Well, I think we're kind of hot on the heels of the Idle No More movement. Certainly we were all working on these projects before that, but maybe that's a part of the interest, which I mean, I support that movement. I think it's very, very important. One thing that I think, I mean, Native film isn't a genre. We're just people. So I think it's interesting that there's all of this attention, although it is kind of strange to, I think to lump us together. But I think that the one thing that growing up as a Native person that we all share is that we all knew when we were in schools that the history we were being taught isn't the whole story. And that lends a particular perspective to the work.
There's a family dynamic of, you know, 3 generations. There's also a dynamic of grief and loss and tragedy within the family. Can you tell me a little bit about, maybe for the viewers, a little bit about the story, or what was most important to you about the story?
Well, what's most important about it to me is that it doesn't shove any kind of issues down anyone's throat. It's a family story, and it's really about 3 generations of women. My character ran away from home as a pregnant teenager, and so I'm coming back to the home I ran away from for the first time and introducing my daughter to my mom. And we're all just trying to figure out how to be a family, how to be a good mother, a good daughter. What does that mean? And how do you do it? How do in the film, my mother was a teen mom as well and struggling with her own issues, and so she wasn't a good mom to me, and so my character's how do you learn how to be a good mom if you haven't had a good mom, you know?
You feel like this is a universal story?
Oh, absolutely. We're all mothers and daughters. That's at the heart of it, you know, and it makes it. Hopefully, people can, you know, empathize with what my character's going through. I mean, no matter what you've come from, I'm lucky. I have the best mom in the whole world. Hi, Mom. Love you.
I'm sure she's very proud.
Oh, yeah, she's the best. She's so excited about all of this. It's exciting. But yeah, I hope we can take people on a journey with this film and get them to see these ladies and empathize with what they're going through. And that's what the beauty of film is, that you can, walk a mile in someone else's shoes.